San Francisco is a city that rewards people who slow down. Beyond the Golden Gate Bridge and cable cars are miles of coastal trails, quiet parks, hidden canyons, and waterfront paths, many just minutes apart. Hi, I'm Dax. If you're a casual hiker like me, this video is for you. I've personally explored all 10 walks you'll see here. They range from easy to moderate, so you don't need to be an experienced hiker to enjoy them. Let's begin with a view that puts it all into perspective. Our first stop is Twin Peaks, one of the best places to get your bearings in San Francisco. Rising nearly 1,000 feet above the city, it's a great place to hike up to or hike down from. Getting here is easy by car or rideshare, and from the parking area, it's only a short walk to the summit. There are a few stairs and some gentle uphill sections, but most casual hikers should have no trouble. The weather can change quickly up here. During my visit, the peaks were wrapped in fog one moment and clearing the next. A reminder that San Francisco's famous microclimates are always part of the experience. From the top, you can see downtown, the Bay Bridge, Golden Gate Park, and on a clear day, all the way to the Pacific Ocean. It's the perfect place to appreciate just how compact and surprisingly green the city really is. Now that we've seen the city from above, let's head to one of its most iconic coastal walks, Land's End. If I could recommend just one trail to first-time visitors, Land's End would be near the top of my list. It's one of those rare places where history, forests, and dramatic coastal scenery all come together. The main trail is well maintained and mostly easy to follow. While there are a few stairs and short climbs, most casual hikers should find it very manageable. Take your time. This is a walk that's meant to be enjoyed, not rushed. If you're enjoying the video, please consider subscribing. We are a very small channel and your subscription is valuable to us. Along the way, you will pass some of San Francisco's most recognizable landmarks, including the ruins of the Sutro baths and sweeping views towards Golden Gate Bridge and the Pacific Ocean. Don't forget to look around as much as you look ahead. Some of the best views appear between the viewpoints, where every turn seems to reveal another stretch of rugged coastline. From here, we'll continue east along the shoreline to another San Francisco favorite, the Presidio and Crissy field. From Land's End, it's just a short drive to the Presidio, a former military post that's been transformed into one of San Francisco's most beautiful parks. With miles of walking trails, forests, scenic overlooks, and historic buildings, you could easily spend an entire day here. But even if you only have a couple of hours, there's plenty to enjoy. One of my favorite spots is Crissy Field. Once an old airfield, it's now a wide waterfront promenade that's almost completely flat, making it perfect for a relaxed walk. As you make your way along the shoreline, the Golden Gate Bridge is never far from view. And because the weather changes so quickly in San Francisco, Every visit feels a little different. One moment the bridge is crystal clear, and the next is disappearing into the fog. Just beyond Crissy Field, Marina Green offers a different kind of waterfront experience. There's no climb to the top and no rugged trail to follow. Just wide open spaces, fresh sea air, and some of the best views in the city. This is where locals come to walk, jog, picnic, or simply sit and watch sailboats drift across the bay. If you're looking for an easy, relaxing walk, it doesn't get much better than this. On a clear day, you'll have front row views of the Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz, and the San Francisco skyline. And if Carl the Fog decides to make an appearance, the scenery becomes just as memorable in a completely different way. Now let's move inland to one of the largest urban parks in the United States, Golden Gate Park. Stretching for more than 3 miles from east to west, Golden Gate Park is one of San Francisco's greatest escapes. It's larger than New York's Central Park, yet somehow feels surprisingly peaceful. Rather than following a single trail, this is a place to slow down and explore. Wide walking paths connect gardens, lakes, museums, open meadows, and quiet groves of growing trees. And in case you're wondering, most of the walking paths are paved or well maintained, making this an excellent choice for visitors who prefer an easy stroll over a strenuous hike. One of my favorite stops is the Japanese Tea Garden, the oldest public Japanese garden in North America. Even if you don't stop for tea, it's well worth wandering through its winding paths, bridges, and beautifully landscaped gardens. Whether you spend an hour or an entire afternoon here, Golden Gate Park has a way of making you forget you're in the middle of a major city. It's time now to move on to another San Francisco favorite, Ocean Beach. If you're looking for one of San Francisco's simplest outdoor experiences, Ocean Beach is hard to beat. There's no route to follow and no viewpoint to reach, just nearly 3.5 miles of open shoreline stretching along the Pacific. Whether you walk on the sand or stay on the promenade, this is a place to slow your pace and enjoy the sound of the surf. The scenery changes with the weather. Some days you'll find bright blue skies, while on others the fog gives the beach a completely different character. It's also one of my favorite places to end the day. Grab a coffee, take a leisurely walk, and if you're lucky, stick around for one of San Francisco's unforgettable sunsets. From the Pacific shoreline, let's head to a place that surprises many first-time visitors. A rugged canyon hidden right in the middle of the city. One of the things I enjoy about San Francisco is that nature often happens where you least expect it. Tucked away in the middle of the city, Glen Canyon Park feels a world apart from the busy streets just outside. On this visit, we walked here from Twin Peaks, making it a nice extension to the morning's hike. Because we were running short on time, we spent most of our visit exploring the park itself and left the canyon trails for another day. Even so, it was enough to appreciate just how peaceful this hidden green space can be. If you're looking to escape the crowds without leaving the city, Glen Canyon Park is well worth adding to your itinerary. Our next walk couldn't be more different. From a hidden urban canyon, we're heading to San Francisco's newest waterfront. An easy stroll from Crane Cove Park to Mission Creek and Oracle Park. Not every great walk in San Francisco begins on a trail. Some of my favorites are right along the city's newer waterfront neighborhoods. This walk starts at Crane Cove Park in Dog Patch and follows the bay north towards Mission Creek and Oracle Park. It's almost completely flat, easy to follow, and perfect if you're looking for a relaxed stroll instead of a hike. Along the way, you'll pass quiet waterfront parks, public art, cafes, tree-lined promenades, and plenty of places to stop and enjoy the view. It's a part of San Francisco that many visitors never get to see. If you've already explored the city's famous landmarks, this is a wonderful way to experience the more modern side of San Francisco at your own pace. This is especially true if you're a sports fan. Just across the Golden Gate Bridge, Rodeo Beach, or Rodeo Beach as some would call it, feels a world away from downtown San Francisco. Instead of city streets and waterfront promenades, you will find dramatic cliffs, rolling hills, and one of the Bay Area's most distinctive beaches. The walk here is as easy or as adventurous as you want to make it. You can simply stroll along the shoreline or follow one of the nearby coastal trails for even better views of the Pacific. Unlike many sandy beaches, Rodeo Beach is covered with colorful pebbles, giving it a character all of its own. It's also a favorite spot for photographers, bird watchers, and anyone looking to escape the crowds for a while. If you have access to a car, I think this is one of the easiest and most rewarding day trips from San Francisco. Our final walk takes us a little farther down the coast to one of California's most spectacular oceanfront trails, Devil's Slide. About 30 minutes south of San Francisco is Devil's Slide, one of the most spectacular coastal walks in Northern California. This trail follows a former section of Highway 1 that was closed to traffic and transformed into a pedestrian path. Instead of sharing the road with cars, you will have uninterrupted views of the Pacific Ocean almost the entire way. The walk is paved, mostly gentle, and suitable for almost everyone, making it a great choice for casual hikers as well as cyclists and families. Keep an eye on the cliff below. You may spot seabirds, sea lions, or even migrating whales during the right season. But even without the wildlife, the dramatic coastline alone makes this one of my favorite walks in the Bay Area. Whether you prefer rugged coastal trails, peaceful city parks, or easy waterfront walks, San Francisco has something for every kind of outdoor enthusiast. I hope this video inspires you to explore a few of these places on your next visit. If you enjoyed coming along, I'd really appreciate if you'd subscribe for more travel videos from San Francisco and other destinations around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.